Welcome to the Wake Up Property Series.
You're not looking at the camera, bro.
All right, welcome back to the Wake Up Property Series on the Waking Up From Work podcast YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're just tuning into this series, this is covering our renovation project, renovating an 1850s farm that we purchased up in Maine, turning it into a professional recording studio, Airbnb, artist getaway, and a place that we can live somewhere here too. If you're interested in renovation, small business, startup mindset, finance, all of that stuff that goes into something like that, then you're in the right place here.
And in this video, you're gonna watch me remove a whole bunch of trim in the apartment, which is gonna become the Airbnb, and some flooring to get in preparation for the true demo day, where we remove the walls and get real dirty. So
And real. Get real and real dirty.
Yeah. Sure to stay tuned for that.
If you are enjoying what you're watching, or you watch this video for your first time and really enjoy it, please like, subscribe, share, hit the notifications, all of the things that you hear people talk about on YouTube. They talk about it because it really does help the channel, just helps more people see this stuff. So if you're finding value in it, please help us share so that we can help more people with what we're running into here.
All right,
let's get ready to hustle.
So, one thing that I'm noticing from doing all these projects is I am in some desperate need of some actual work pants, because I don't think these really cut it. So hopefully in the next few videos you'll see me up my game, but I don't know, we're very cheap and we have a lot of money to spend here, so I don't know, but I need to get something, because this is just what I was wearing. Doesn't really cut it. Well, that came up far too easy. It can only go downhill from here. That's what we call a quality product. Flooring that just rips with no effort. Legitimate question to the previous owner. One, I hope you never watch this because it can be very offensive. So, just ripped up this entire room's worth of flooring in like, I don't know, 10 minutes? The only piece that was secured was the threshold in that doorway by like two nails. What? I mean, thank you, but why? Like, the hallway was atrocious and it was just a bunch of area rugs nailed down, where this was a true wall-to-wall carpet. Just why? Why? wall. Alright, so I was really hoping to try and save as much of this trim as possible because I think this is original wood, and obviously we're trying to preserve as much history as we can here. But didn't go so well on round one. You can see I ripped off basically the whole bottom of this. This is very well intact and does not want to leave the wall. And the wall is very poorly intact and is just crumbling beneath the crowbar. So I don't really have anything good to push up against to give myself the right leverage to be able to preserve this wood, which is pretty unfortunate. But luckily, it's a very simple pattern where it's just a plain straight board, so we can very easily replicate this. Because this is what is in all of the bedrooms is this type, because it was where they spent less money. So we'll either try and replicate this, which is super cheap and easy, or we'll try and make it a little bit fancier like the other prettier parts of the house where they spent more money. But I'm gonna try and save some of them, but this is, you know, I think that took me like 20 minutes to remove this one board. So just see how it goes. Not a freaking piece missing. I hope this is been recording. So yeah, so this board came down much better. Not a single missing chunk, which is so I just finished ripping down the 2 boards of trim in this bedroom that may become the bathroom in here, and we knew this was horsehair plaster, but it's just kind of funny to see the different horses that they used. So right here, as you can see, all this is like a really dark, that's a clump of horsehair, and it's like a really dark color, brown. I'm not an equestrian, so I don't know what it's called, and I have equestrian friends and they're gonna be mad. And then over here it's like more of like a chestnut brown, like a lighter, almost like an auburn color. It's just silly to see how they use their resources that they had on hand. So they probably just had, I don't know, at least 2 horses out in the pasture, maybe more, and they just, whenever they brushed them or shaved them, just used their hair to build these walls, and it's just, it's a really cool piece of history. Oh, yay! Not a single crack. I just removed a piece of trim along this exterior wall in what is probably going to end up being the bathroom, and I'm not really liking what I see underneath it. It looks very different. So there was 2 pieces of trim put up here, and behind the first set that I removed was this typical horsehair plaster that I've been seeing everywhere. And then behind the other one was this like cardboard stuff. Just kind of like fell away. And now it's just like this giant hole that goes like far in there. So I have no idea what that could be. And it's making me a little bit nervous about what may have happened to this section of wall. Just ripped up the trim down here in the baseboards and some of this drywall, and what we're looking at right here is the outside wall. So there is 0 insulation up here, and we live in Maine, so that's why we're doing this.
We need insulation here. I think that would be a wonderful thing to have in exterior walls.
Quick update. So we thought, presumably from this creosote staining and the shape of this corner here, that this was a chimney for the wood stove in our kitchen down below. We were hoping to uncover this and expose some of this brick. And from removing that trim, we can see it is brick. So hopefully it all looks like that going up, because original brick, that's what I'm here for. Some original brickwork. Just pushing the wall away, not the board away from the wall. I just noticed that this board is gonna be probably one of the worst ones to remove, and I'll show you why. So if you notice, floorboard ends there, but the baseboard continues down to there. So we got a lot of board that's just gonna get stuck by the flooring. So trying to remove this one without any damage is gonna be damn near impossible. So wish me luck. essentially what's happening here is I need to get this board lifted above the floorboard so that way what happened over here, where it's just like all of this like 2 inches of board is buried under there, and I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get that up removed so that way it's more of a clean removal, like over here where there's no baseboard left. But as I said in the last clip, this board is very, very deep under there. So what I'm doing is I'm fitting these mini crowbars in and lifting up as much as I can. But if you can see, that gap just is not big enough to fit this crowbar in. So it's just a lot of just struggling to get this up a little bit higher. Whew. That's what this struggle is right now. If you're wondering why I'm stuck in this corner for so long, that's why. Well, didn't save the board. Split it in half, but at this stage, if I can just get this here, fine with that. What is this even secured by at this point? Sorry if the camera's very shaky. Dave is removing the ceiling below us, so can't really do much about it. Yeah, this went terrible. But also, I found a corn cob in the flooring. That's strange. And this newspaper. Kind of cool, but everything else was terrible.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. You could like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. That would help us out a lot, especially if you enjoyed it. You want to make sure you keep watching them then, because we have a lot more projects to go. This is the tip of the iceberg.
Yes. If you want more content on some more in-depth things in kind of the creative business side of things, check out the podcast, Waking Up From Work podcast. That comes out weekly, Tuesdays at 6 a.m., all podcast platforms, interviewing creatives, entrepreneurs, freelancers, going over different things that other people are up to instead of just what we're up to out there. Hang out with me there. Let me know what you think there. Let us know down below in the comments, what is the most tedious, annoying, frustrating thing that you've ever had to do to prep a project? Because this was preparation for a full demo day, and Meg spent a crazy amount of time on those stupid boards down below. So let us know down below, what's the most tedious project prep that you've ever done? And also want to know in the comments, let us know what is the longest amount of time you've spent protecting something that you didn't want to break and then it broke, and what was it? Let us know what you've dealt with down below. We want to hear some other things to make us feel better about our lives.
Alright guys, so once again, our videos come out every other Friday, so make sure you tune in then, and I guess we'll just see you on the next one.
Ah!
It's a really cool piece of history.
Welcome to the Wake Up Property series. Not enough space for that.
No.
It's good though.
Yeah.
Something like that. Welcome to the Wake Up.
My hair's all in my face from laughing at you. Do you want me to do that along with you?
Welcome to the Wake Up.
I was gonna do the thing.
I was gonna do YMCA.
It's not gonna show all the top of your hand.
Wait. Like, I'm the W. Wake Up Properties series.
Okay, that's it. We're gonna send it with that one.